Hey everybody, Prepper for the Ages coming at you from my primary location. How you doing tonight? Dave Ramsey is wrong. Dave Ramsey, backstory, he's a financial advisor getting people out of debt and whatnot. That's his backstory. Well, he had a caller call on a show saying, well, I want a vacation property, and should I take out a mortgage for a vacation property? And if Dave Ramsey's answer was the typical Dave Ramsey, oh, no, you have to pay in cash. It's your second property. You have to pay in cash. You save up the money and you pay in cash. Well, here's where Dave Ramsey is wrong. Dave Ramsey is a multimillionaire, and he can throw cash at a property and cash at a car and cash at whatever he wants. You and I have to save and scrimp our money. The problem is, if you're saving and scrimping money for a property and whatnot, that's good. It goes, your bank account goes up a little bit every month, but the problem is the value of the home or the property of the bug out location, that value also goes up every month. So unless you can calculate it so that your savings can overtake the appreciation over time, you're not going to be able to buy cash for that house. You're not going to be able to save up enough money over the years to buy something. So the only alternative is to actually get a mortgage. You save up enough money for a very, very handsome down payment for the house, and then calculate the mortgage. And then the trick is, whatever you're paying every month, make an additional principal payment. So you're paying every month, and your every month payment is a principal plus interest, and that's your monthly payment. Well, on top of that, make a principal only payment every month. So you're paying a little bit more just to knock down the principal. And when you knock down the principal you pay into the principal every, so that you're getting the principal number lower and lower. When you get the principal mark lower and lower, that means your interest payments go down. So in the end of your mortgage and everything's all said and done, that final number for the interest is much lower than the banks calculated it out if you only made the monthly payments. And so you're paying off that mortgage on that number that you bought the house or the property or the bug out place for, and you're not continually chasing the appreciation. And the real key is to take that amount of money, you've calculated out how much interest you will owe over the course of the loan. That amount of money should be lower than the appreciation of that property. So basically, what the property is worth now should be much more than the interest that you paid over the years. So basically, you pay $100,000, and then the property appreciates to $125,000. Hopefully, you should get that interest payments down for that lower than that $25,000 you would have paid the bank. Just as a example, it's something that you need to calculate out. And especially these days, for people watching this in the future, it is November 22nd, 2021, and we just went through 2 years of home prices going through the roof. And yes, they're saying, oh, the prices will slow down. Remember, the prices have been going through the roof, and they're going to slow down, which means they're going to go this way. They're not going to slow down this way. They're going to go at a less steep angle, but they're still going to go up because there's still a demand for housing. And yeah, there's 2008 that happened in 2008. But people were underwater only for a few years. Yes, it was a terrible thing, but that is a very rare event. And the odds of that, I'm not going to... that usually doesn't happen. So, and this time around, I don't think it'll be a housing crash or a housing crisis. I think if the economy fails, it'll fail in a more corporate way. Alright, that's all I have for now. Hey, if you like my channel, please hit the like button. Please subscribe for more tips, tricks, and stories about prepping. Alright, remember, I'm not a financial person, so I'm just telling you stories. Okay, alright, thanks. Prepper for the Ages signing out for now.